Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about 5 products that really surprised me. And these are actually all drugstore products. I totally didn't plan for it to be that way, but these are like 5 products that I didn't necessarily think were going to work well or like had high hopes for, but really had no idea if they were going to work or not. And they just like kind of shocked me, and now I love them, like really love them and use them all the time. So if you guys like this kind of video, like products that surprise me, things like that, give it a thumbs up so that I know. And let's go ahead and dive in. So the first thing is something that I bought kind of on impulse, kind of on recommendation. I really didn't think this was going to work. Even though I have dry skin, I do not use a lot of oils as primers or bases. And this has completely changed my life and my foundation game. It is the Makeup Revolution, or Revolution Beauty as they're called now, baking oil. This is a primer for underneath your foundation. You can also mix it with your foundation and apply it. And this is seriously game-changing. It is so good. It is so hydrating. If you give it, I give it about 3 minutes to let it soak into my skin. It works so well. It soaks in. It's not greasy. It's not too oily. It's like the perfect primer, and it actually does make my makeup last all day. And with a lot of oil primers, or just oils that you're supposed to use as primers, I would be scared that like your makeup would melt off, but it doesn't. It adheres to this so well. It works amazing, and it's from the drugstore. I think it's 10 bucks or 9 bucks. So good. So normal to dry skin, I think, could really use this. I don't know about oily skin. I don't have oily skin. I've never like used this on oily skin, and I haven't seen reviews on it for oily skin, so I'm not sure. But for if you are a dry sister like me, pick you up a bottle of this from Ulta. It is so, so, so good. Another product that super surprised me is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Illuminating Foundation. I heard really good things about the matte foundation, but I'm not into matte foundations. Dry skin girl over here from being pregnant, from getting older. So I wanted to try the illuminating one. This foundation, not only is it super glowy and dewy and illuminating, it actually is full coverage, and it actually lasts all day. When I wear this, I mix it a lot of times with my NARS foundation, but even when I wear it on its own, it literally lasts all day. It does not break up. It does not look patchy. It doesn't oxidize. It is unbelievable. I'm actually going to be buying this in another shade because this is kind of my summer shade, as you can see right here. And the shade that I was wearing all summer was called Nude Beige. It's just so good. If you want a glowy foundation, this is the one. And it goes on your skin really, really, really glowy and really dewy. But as you wear it for like the first 30 minutes to an hour, it starts to kind of like not have as much of that like really glowy effect. So when you first put it on your skin, it looks kind of wet, which I love. But then as it starts to dry and settle in, it looks really nice and really beautiful. And if you don't like all the illuminating of this foundation, you can always mix it like I do with my NARS, or you can just use a setting powder in the areas where you want to take the shine down, or the glow down, not the shine, because it's not oily. It's so good. The staying power of this foundation is really, really what surprised me. And I think this is $5, you guys. $5. Oh, it's so good. So good. The next thing that surprised me is the thing I use to apply my foundation. You guys know I love this so much. This is the Stands Out Beauty Sponge. Even though Tati raved about this, I still was like, that looks like the weirdest sponge ever. I have a small face. It's a big sponge. It's bigger than my beauty blender. And it's like memory foam. I was like, why would this work? But I got it and literally have thrown my beauty blenders out. I do not use them. I just use this. It is unreal. If you need a good beauty sponge, one that you can like manipulate and like press in, it doesn't absorb all your product. It's the best beauty sponge I've ever used, hands down. And I think it's $20. So this is like slightly higher than drugstore prices, more beauty blender prices, but so good. I can't live without this, and I did put more of these on my Christmas list. Technically I have 6 items, I just realized. I have 5 items and a bonus item. The next is the LA Girl Pro Cover Concealer. This is the Pro Conceal. High definition concealer. I did not think anything could compare to my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer, but I have been using this not necessarily more than my Catrice concealer, but just as much, kind of alternating days. This gives really good coverage. I would say very medium to full coverage, easily buildable to full coverage under the eyes, hides dark circles. My shade in this, I think, is Porcelain, yeah. And it's a perfect match for me, and like right now, I'm not wearing it today, but this is a perfect match for my skin tone. It looks beautiful on the skin. It like melts in, it doesn't crease, it wears really well. It wears just as long as this. This is a really good pair. This line, this Pro Coverage line or Pro Conceal, Pro Coverage line from LA Girl is just really, it surprised me. I think this is $3. And you can see I am halfway through this tube and I've had this for 2 to 3 months, I think. I mean, I love this concealer. It shocked me. It has this kind of crappy brush applicator. That is the only downside, but just get past it, squirt it on like a glass palette, or just like squirt it up and then paint it on. Don't squirt it like right under your eye. You don't want it to get in your eye, but it's worth it to me. I will, when I finish this is one I will definitely be repurchasing. I already know I love this so much. The next item is one I'm wearing on my lips. It is from e.l.f. Cosmetics and it is so cheap. It is the new e.l.f. Sheer Matte Liquid Lipstick. I thought I was not going to like these because I was like, why would I want a sheer matte liquid lipstick? But there's something about these that doesn't fully dry down to matte because they're sheer. I'm wearing 2 layers of it right now, and the shade I'm wearing is Praline Petal, and I want to get all the other colors. I'm not sure how many they have, but this is so comfortable. It doesn't soak into like any of the lines or wrinkles on my lips. 1 layer of this is just like a kiss of color, and this is 2 layers, so you can build this up. It didn't get patchy or weird, and you can kind of take your finger and like smear it out like a stain if you want. You can make it really opaque and full coverage, and they're so comfortable. I'm fully confident when I wear this that it's not traveling anywhere, but it's not like the normal matte lipsticks. When you put them on, they're so uncomfortable that they suck all the life out of your lips, and you're like, oh my god, everybody can just see all my cracks, and you just know that, you know, everybody's like staring at your lips, right? Do you guys ever, I feel like that when I wear matte liquid lipsticks a lot of times. I'm like, ugh, my lips are crust to crust right now. So these are really nice, and I want to see what other colors e.l.f. has, and I'm definitely planning to pick them up, and I may be gifting a few of these because I think my sisters would really love these this year. So if you know somebody who loves matte lips, likes a lip that doesn't transfer, this might be a really good gift. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking out all of the other colors. And then my 6th item, my bonus item, is the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray. This is the matte finish. I almost bought the dewy finish. And when I was at Walmart, I had this thought, and I checked to see if the dewy finish was the right one because the recommendation was from Nikki Tutorials, and it was not. She said to get the matte finish one, and I'm a glowy girl and I don't like matte, but this is not too matte. For all of the glowy products that I use, this is actually perfect. And you guys, this smells like the most unbelievable smell. I know it's probably not healthy. Oh my, it smells like, I don't know, it makes me so nostalgic. Like, I want this as a perfume. It smells so freaking good. Oh, it like calms me. I don't know what the smell is from, but it is epic. I love it so stinking much. It's unbelievable. It's so good. And I highly recommend this. You guys know how much I love my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and that one is really good, but I did finish off a can of that recently, and I decided not to repurchase it and to go back to this one because look at this mister. Oh, it's the perfect mister. It's the most amazing smell in the entire world without being too overpowering. And it's a matte finish. So it helps your makeup melt into your skin, but it doesn't, and it like kind of takes down too much shine, but it doesn't make you feel like, you know, like dry. This makes my skin feel hydrated. You can still see this is the only setting spray I've used today. I've been wearing this makeup for about, it's 3 o'clock right now, and I put my makeup on this morning at 10. So yeah, it's 3. My face seriously looks amazing. Like with the way that this sets your face, I think it makes the makeup melt into the skin so well, takes down a little bit of that shine, so if you're using a lot of dewy products, you don't have to be scared that this is going to make you too matte and flat and like cake face or like dry your foundation out. It still gives it that moisture, that hydration, but it also just like seals it in, locks it in, takes down a little bit of that shine, and makes your makeup last a really long time. So I highly recommend this from Flower Beauty. And those are my 5 products and 1 bonus product, so 6 products that surprised me, all from the drugstore, you guys. I will have them all listed below for you if you want to check them out. If you have tried products, whether it's high-end or drugstore, and they've surprised you and you thought, wow, there's no way this could really work as good or as well as that person says it does, and it has, I want you to put them in the comments below because I'm so intrigued to try more of these products that I'm like, I don't know about that, and then it ends up being so good, whether it's because of the price or the claim that it makes, or just being kind of a weird product, right? I want to know about it, I want to hear about it, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want to see more of these products that surprise me videos. I love you guys so much. Have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.